Hi, in this video, we're going to take a look at adjectives, adverbs, and category nouns and how they're programmed within a Minspeak system. For our video, we're going to use Unity 84 sequence software, but the same pattern applies to all of the versions of the Unity sequence softwares. In fact, this is the same pattern that we use to access the verbs. You may remember that a verb would be apple plus something in this verb row.
Eat.
Eat, or eating,
Eating.
or eaten.
Eaten.
That same pattern of icon plus part of speech is how we'll access our category nouns, our adverbs, and our adjectives. These blue keys here are our adjective keys. And we'll see that this adjective key and this adjective key, the ER and the EST keys, have paintbrushes on them. Because when we use adjectives, we add color to what we're saying, and we can paint a picture by what we're saying by adding those adjectives. Since apple plus verb is eat, I'll bet you can guess that apple plus adjective will give us hungry.
Hungry.
And juice plus adjective
Thirsty.
gives us thirsty. And bed plus adjective
Tired.
gives us tired. Just like we took a look at how to conjugate a verb, we can also conjugate an adjective. And so apple plus the base adjective key
Hungry.
gives us hungry. Apple plus ER,
Hungrier.
hungrier. Apple plus EST,
Hungriest.
hungriest. And we can apply that to all of the other adjectives as well. So you already know how to say thirstiest. It's going to be the juice plus the EST.
Thirstiest.
Or more tired, which is going to be the bed plus ER.
More tired.
Let's explore some other adjectives and see how we would say them. You may remember that the thumbs up key represents everything good, right? And so thumbs up plus adjective
Good.
is good. We can say better with thumbs up, ER,
Better.
and best with thumbs up, EST.
Best. Good, better, best.
We can also say bad, right? Thumbs down plus adjective
Bad.
gives us bad. Thumbs down plus ER,
Worse.
worse. And worst.
Worst.
Let's go ahead and start to pair some verbs and some adjectives so that we can start to build some utterances. And then we'll take a look at some more adjectives. Let's say, looks good. Our I plus S
Looks.
good.
Good.
Or looking bad. I plus ing,
Looking.
thumbs down,
Bad.
looking bad.
Looking bad.
Right? Okay. Let's take a look at some more adjectives. Let's do fast. These shoes can help us go really fast.
Fast.
So faster is going to be the shoe plus ER.
Faster.
And fastest will be the shoe plus EST.
Fastest.
Do you remember what on this display goes slowly? It would be our snail. Snail plus adjective
Slow.
gives us slow. Slower
Slower.
and slowest.
Slowest.
Another pair of adjectives that we can look at are big and little. The elephants, remember, represent big. So elephants plus adjective,
Big.
big,
Bigger.
bigger,
Biggest.
biggest. And the dice, if you hold dice in your hand, they're very small. They're little. So if I want to say little, I say dice plus adjective.
Little. Littler. Littlest.
Okay, this hammer, it's hard. And you have to hit nails really hard to make them go into the wood. So the hammer plus the adjective gives us hard.
Hard. Hard.
Let's go ahead and say work hard. So work again is the hammer plus the verb key.
Work.
Hard. Hammer plus adjective.
Hard. Work hard.
Right? Let's take a look at these masks. You may remember that the masks represent feeling. So if I select the mask icon plus ing, I could say feeling.
Feeling.
Feeling hungry.
Hungry.
Or maybe I'm feeling thirstier. Masks plus ing.
Feeling.
Juice plus er.
Thirstier. Feeling thirstier.
And by the time it's time to go to bed, we all are feeling. We're feeling
Feeling.
tired.
Tired.
You may have noticed as we were saying some of these adjectives that we also had an adverb form. Anytime that you can add an ly to an adjective to create an adverb, you'll see it in the system. So some of the words that we've said already were hard, our adjective.
Hard.
We could also say hardly by coming up to this icon with the ly on it.
Hardly.
Hardly, right? Let's say hardly working. So hammer plus ly,
Hardly.
hardly working. Hammer plus ing.
Working. Hardly working.
Another adjective that we can convert to an adverb would be bad, to badly. So thumbs down plus adjective is bad.
Bad.
We also have badly.
Badly.
Let's say going badly. Green means go, going
Going.
badly.
Badly.
Another one that we can do would be the snail who moves very slowly. So if we select the snail plus the adverb key, we say slowly.
Slowly.
Let's say reading slowly. Reading
Reading.
slowly.
Slowly.
So far, we've learned some verbs and some adjectives, and you're already able to build a nice variety of different two-word utterances. We're going to take a look at some noun categories now. And we'll take a look at individual nouns in a subsequent video. But for right now, we're just going to take a look at the nouns that fall into this pattern of icon plus part of speech key. The nouns are represented on these orange keys. We see Mother Hubbard, and she's looking into her cupboard. In the first cupboard, there's only one thing, and that's our singular noun key. In the second cupboard, there are many things, and so that's our plural noun key. So the noun category that's most commonly associated with our verb or with our icon is what we'll see when we select an icon. So for example, the apple represents eat and hungry. When I select the apple, I'm going to get food
Food.
and foods.
Foods.
So I can say eating
Eating.
food.
Food.
The icon, or I'm sorry, the dice icon has the noun game associated with it. So if I select the dice plus the orange keys, I can say game or games.
Games.
Let's say playing games. Dice plus ing,
Playing.
games.
Games. Playing games.
Right? The hammer has jobs associated with it. So if I select the hammer, I can say jobs
Jobs.
or job.
Job.
In fact, I could say that somebody has a hard
Hard.
job.
Job. Hard job.
The category noun that goes along with the juice icon is the word beverage or beverages,
Beverages.
because that's the category that's represented. Let's take a look at the category noun that's associated with the bed. A bed is a kind of furniture.
Furniture.
And you'll notice that I don't have a plural because furniture is considered to be a mass noun, and so it doesn't get pluralized. It's either a single piece of furniture or it's multiple pieces of furniture, but that doesn't get a plural S on it. All right, last category that I want to show you is the category of clothing. Actually, I'll show you two more. Clothing is represented on this suit down here. And so I have clothing.
Clothing.
And I have clothes on the plural key.
Clothes.
Right? So I might have to say change.
Change.
Clothes.
Clothes. Change clothes.
And then the last one we'll take a look at is actually tied to the book icon, and it's book plus noun gives us book.
Book.
And books.
Books.
Let's go ahead and see what kind of phrases we can generate now that we know all of these different parts of speech. We could say reading.
Reading.
Books.
Books. Reading books.
We could also say reading good books. So let's do reading.
Reading.
Thumbs up plus adjective for good.
Good.
And books.
Books. Reading good books.
I don't know about you. Sometimes I'm a slow reader, so I might say slowly reading good books. Snail plus adjective. I'm sorry, snail plus adverb.
Slowly.
Reading.
Reading.
Good.
Good.
Books.
Books.
Right? We could say, hardly hungry, right? Hardly feeling hungry. Let's do. So we're going to start with our hammer for hardly.
Hardly.
Feeling.
Feeling.
Hungry. Apple plus adjective.
Hungry. Hardly feeling hungry.
Okay. Why don't you take some time on your own and explore the different adjectives, noun categories, and ly adverbs that are in the system as you start to build your own utterances.